Good morning. How are you today? I'm excellent. I hope you are too. Today, I want to share with you a utility called DetectX Swift. It looks for malware on your Macintosh computer. It also does some neat reports on your system and can monitor changes in your system. So let's take a look at it. So DetectX Swift is an interesting program. I've just launched it and it's searching my computer. You can see the little icon over here, and it's going to be done almost instantly and tell me no threats or problems found. Now, I have no idea how it's doing that. It can't be checking all of my files. It must just be checking memory to see if anything is active at the moment. But even that is a help. So that's the search feature, and you can click on it again and it will do it again anytime that you want. It doesn't take long. It isn't accessing my disk as far as I know. We're all done. The Swift part of it, of the name, is not, I don't think, because it's so fast. The Swift part of the name is because it was probably written in the Swift language. Many programs end with Swift because they were written in Swift. That means that they aren't compatible with early versions of the operating system, I don't think, but I'm not sure of that. The other two features of this are the profile, where you can create a profile of your system, and it's going to do that. There's nothing at this point that is terribly interesting, and I'm not going to scroll through it because it actually has information that is very specific to my system that I'd rather not share. You can save it, and you can save two versions, either the standard version, the raw version, or the sanitized version. That's stuff that you could share with people, nothing specific. And you can copy it to your clipboard and then paste it into something if you want to save it as a file. You can't just save it as a file. The other comment about this is at the very top, you've got this timestamp and the date. And this is a pull-down menu that gives you the sections of this report. So user login items, you can see your login items. You can see your launch agents, things that control the launching of things. Internet plugins, there it is. There, manage preferences, things that much more detail than most people would want. But somebody who really understands how the Macintosh operating system works might be able to use some of this. It's often used by people who are managing a group of computers. So that's it. That's the whole program. So you want to try DetectX Swift? Well, let's go to Google and search for it. You can use any search. DetectX. Let's take a look. There it is. Squark makes it. So I'll click on that, squark.com, DetectX, and it will go to the page. I can read about it. I've got a bunch of information at the top, but I'm going to scroll down, and there's the download button. I'm going to click on that, and it did a download. I go up, and there it is, DetectX Swift disk image. So I double click on that. I'm in Safari here. You may do different things in different browsers, but it'll be in your download folder, and I opened it. I agree. Obviously, I carefully read all of the fine print, and then I agree. It opens it. Let's see what the page looks like. So the disk image has run a little script. Opened up a window. There's my program, my app. I want to drag it over to my applications folder. I can then close that. I can clear that. I can close Safari. I can eject this, and I'm all done. I now should have DetectX in my applications folder. Let's go to Finder. Let's do a new window. Did Command N there. Let's go to Applications and see there's DetectX Swift. It's the newest thing I've installed. It comes up right at the top. even though I'm by name, because it's a new one. I guess it shows it. I'm not sure. Anyway, you may have to search to find it, but there it is. I could run it. This is the first time I'm running it after an install. It asks me if I want to go ahead and run it. It's from the internet. That could be a risk. It runs the program. It does the search. You'll see how fast it is. I'm not cutting this at all. This is real time. It says no threats or problems found. So it's fully installed. I didn't talk about this history because I don't know what it does. Right now it shows me nothing has changed, but it just installed it and I just started using it. So it could be that it checks your system, and as there are changes to your system, as you install something, that auto launches, something like that, that it would record it there. That would be interesting and might be valuable. Who knows? Anyway, I only installed it for one reason, and that was to do the run to see if there were any malware, active malware on my computer. Somebody told me it was good. I thought I'd take a look at it. So that's DetectX Swift. I don't have a lot of experience with it, so please let me know if you try it and find out more about it. This is Bill Vilberg. Tech Demos for You. Best day.